Shout out to everybody that got their morning meditation done, that got their workouts done. I'm here with you. I got it done too. This is your girl Melo, and this is the show Raw Talk with Melo, the show where we only talk the truth, and it's on the rawest topics, blah blooks. Now, I would love to like chop it up with you guys and like kiki and make noise, but like I'm not gonna lie. We're moving. Day's moving, okay? Melo update. It was slaying. It was doing what it was supposed to do, and then I had to handle business at work. Okay, let's hop into it. These feels are going to be going from, you know what, I'm not even gonna tell y'all anymore. You know your life. You would know when something happened, didn't happen. You're gonna see me wipe my eye a lot. It's allergy season. I'm dying. I'm dying. Don't let the face fool you. Okay, let's go. Somebody, your teeth fell out during a dream. You may have been having some sort of a dream. That's how it was showed to me, and your teeth fell out. Like you saw your teeth fall out in your hand. That is not something positive. Just a heads up. I'll let you look into it. There's certain stuff I don't like to say. Look it up. That's not me supposed to let you know. Look it up. I'm already ringing. Thank you. Look that up and see what that means for you, what's going on, and go from there. I've never had a dream of my teeth falling out, so I really don't know what to tell you. But I was shown that this is a dream that you had. It made you panicked. You may have woke up with tooth pain on your right hand side, right about here, the back molar. Yeah, that's where I'm getting it. You is here. Okay?
It's Melo, your plug.
Okay. Somebody, you've been having pain in your left wrist, right about in this region. I've been getting a lot of like, I'm getting my feels back, like the feeling feels back, okay? For those of you who don't know, I connect with the spirits through sight, smell, taste, and hearing. Hearing is my biggest one. Smell is usually a runner-up. Sight has been since I was a child, okay? And at times I have dreams. So you have pain in your left wrist. What I was getting shown is like someone was doing like they were dancing. So either you're a dancer and you've injured your left wrist, and you're worried because the show's about to come up. You're gonna make it in time for your show, don't worry. But you do need to rest it. You can't be one of those athletes or one of those dancers like, I'm just gonna keep pushing on, working on an injury. Like, no, you actually need to break if you're planning to make it to this event, or to be able to perform, or to be able to compete. Thank you, to be able to compete, okay? Or another side of it that I had gotten, and this is small, it's like this 5%, okay? Or what it is I was being shown that it could be cancerous and that you are getting warning signs to go and check ahead of time, and you're gonna catch it and it'll be fine. Either way, it's going to be fine. If you get my drift. Okay, if you get my drift. And I'm just happy for you. I like when people get good news, okay? All right. Somebody, I've been picking up on you a lot, and you are struggling with a heavy drug addiction. It is a heavy, you know, good, heavy drug of choice, okay? You may have got addicted to using your own supply, which it happens, but okay, so I'm all I have to say about that. What I would suggest is everybody's addicted to something. Some people are addicted to alcohol and they feel like they're better than the person that's addicted to crack. Some people are addicted to crack and they feel like they're better than the person that's addicted to meth. You guys are all addicted to something, so who's better than who? I'll wait. So as an alcoholic, you're better than a crackhead. As a crackhead, you're better than a meth head. How? You're all the same. You're junkies in a different level, okay? I'm just the person to tell you straight to your face, because I don't have time to make people feel like they're higher than someone else. You ain't, no, okay? Now, what I would suggest is this. You need to go back, almost like a therapeutic kind of a thing, almost like a, what people call it, hypnotized kind of a thing, okay? But I want you to try going back into your mind, and I want you to go back to the very first time you ever decided you were gonna try that, and what was happening in your life. Did you go back to a childhood trigger? Because that's what I picked up for you. You went back to a childhood trigger, it made you think about someone made you feel something lowest of the low, and you decided tonight is the night. Back. Put that bad boy right up your nose. Right up your nose. So somebody, you are a noser. I'll just say that for YouTube purposes. The reason why you're continuing to abuse this drug is because you are still in pain. Sorry, I'm gonna sway because I'm feeling. You are still in pain. And by you still being in that pain, you are abusing the hell out of this drug, and you're abusing the hell out of this drug because you won't go back to that person, that child in you or whatever. You don't want to face that pain, but you need to face that pain in order to get out away from this drug. It's a pacifier, okay? It's a dangerous pacifier to choose, but it is a pacifier, okay? I want you to do something for me, for Mama Mello. I want you to try changing your surroundings for a bit. Change who you hang out with a bit, change where you go for a bit, change the frequent places you go, change if you're a clubber, which you know how I feel, change where you go, maybe switch to lounges, change to something for a little bit, okay? Who are you around when you decide to do this? Change that for a bit, okay? I'm not an idiot, so I'm not gonna tell you, don't see that person at all. Probably see them once a week instead of every day of the week, okay? Or 4 and wean your way down, okay? You're a noser, because my nose is burning. My nostrils are burning. And you use a lot. You don't give a damn about your nose canal, eh? You've even had bleeding in this nostril. Okay, coming out of that field. Next field that I got was almost doesn't count. What? I know I can't sing. Let's just relax, okay? Almost doesn't count, okay? And the feel for that is, so the way that I got, okay. Oh lordy, okay, something was just supposed to be accomplished and just, you almost got it, but almost doesn't count. I'll sit down, okay? So the reason I got this feel is, you know when you're cruising in traffic, like you're just doing your own thing and you can always tell the one car beside you that's just doing the most, and you can see it from your peripheral vision, but you're like, you can't be serious. Like your driving skills are horrible. Nobody's racing you, right? I'm just driving to work. I'm a driver, okay? I drive. So I'm like driving, and then as I'm going, this car is like trying to cut around other cars and like just get past me, but another car in front of them makes them brakes and they gotta brake, and like then they're almost right there to be able to get in front, to be able to go around. And mind you, my speed has not changed. Man's I've been at 70. It has not changed the entire time, okay? So I'm driving, this person, and then they're behind me, and then they try the other side. Like, just relax. Drive. Why are you so obsessed? Why are you so focused on my vehicle? Worry about your own vehicle and your journey, right? Okay. So eventually, right, we get to a light, and I'm starting to feel so bad for this person that I'm like, yo, let me slow down. Just so you can go ahead, so you can feel better. Like, you know, because that's how it felt. Like, this person is, they need to get somewhere, they're dying for something, whatever, right? We get to a light, and like I see that's yellow, and I'm like, oh, okay, I can still make it through. Remember, I'm slowed down now. I just keep speeding. Keep driving. This person comes around me to go quick. The car switches over the lane, blocks them, and I just keep going through the light. And I heard in my head, almost doesn't count. Okay, now, the way that I get feels, that's probably no correlation whatsoever, but it's just how I was being shown to feel, okay? So somebody was like, it's like 2 kids are running a race, okay? We're gonna say it's 2 adults, but we'll say 2 women, okay? So 2 women running a race. And this woman's busy watching you and how you run in your form and how you stride, or I wasn't a track person, okay? How you stride and everything, right? Your form. I know something about form, okay? That's all I know, okay? And a takeoff thing, I don't know, okay? Show you how much I do. Okay, so, sorry, eyes gonna water. So, somebody, you can't stop crying today. I just got that. Someone, you cannot stop crying today. It is April 3rd. Someone, you cannot stop crying today. It's just too much for you today. Po you. It's just too much today. And the reason I say po you is because you're a bad mind. I can tell, so I don't care. Okay, jump back now. Okay, so I see two people for race, and the one person is like, we'll say Shelly and Melo. Okay, so Shelly's watching Melo's form. Shelly's watching how Melo does everything, and Melo's just, she don't give a damn about Shelly. She just doing her thing, taking her time, and Shelly's jumping through hoops and making trips and jumping through the field and going through a rock tunnel and like, yeah, and Melo's just. Someone said something? Okay. Right? And then Shelly comes and she's like, watching you. And then Shelly sees the finish line is right there. And she's like, oh, all right. If I just make this little trick, or if I just cheat right here, I'm gonna beat her. And Shelly's gonna hop to the left. She's gonna go through the tunnel, go to the ground. And she's gonna be like, yeah. And Shelly's gonna come out and you're gonna be at the finish line with the ribbon like, you want some water? Okay? Somebody was too busy watching your journey and how you do things. For example, the way that I'm getting this is like this, okay? Thank you. I'm getting this right now. I don't have this written down. Somebody got upset because they didn't like the fact that you reached something, or you reached a goal faster than them, or you reached a goal and they said that you couldn't reach the goal or something like that, okay? I got it. The reason why this individual is mad at you is because they feel like you and I have the same exact, what's the word I'm looking for? Tools. You and I have the same exact tools. We use the same exact platform. We use the same exact thing. How come it works for you, doesn't work for me? One, you're watching this person instead of just figuring out your own niche and how things work for you, and you're trying to copy instead of just do your own. Two, this person used the same exact tools you did. They just chose a different avenue. Did you hear what I said? You are upset because an individual is doing better in something that you are both doing, and you have done the tricks, tips, schemes, the hookups, you had the network, you had everything to get it completed and done and quick, but you're struggling. And the reason why you are struggling, or the reason why you're just not happy with where you are, is because you're too busy watching this person, but you guys both are using the same exact tools, the same exact platform. They just do it differently. And if you heard the key in what I said instead of just focusing on what they're doing, or focusing on why it's working for them or how they do it, focus on your own niche. Because newsflash, the trick is that they focused on their own. Okay? Okay, next view. The song that I got was Knocks Me Off My Feet. What? By Nonell Jones. That's my track. I see us in the park. Okay, anyway. That big people's music. Okay, so I was listening to this song and everything was cool, right? But I had to write this down. Okay, so I was listening to the song, and at one point the song just got louder for like, hey, listen to this part, and then it got quieter. The part that I got louder was two parts. I see us in the park, rolling a summer breeze with thoughts from my heart. I don't want to bore you with my troubles, yeah, but there's something about your love. I know I said that completely offbeat. I'm sorry, I just had to read the words, okay? Somebody just cannot let go of your love, okay? They can't leave you alone. They don't know why. There's just this pull. You may hear some people sometimes be like, I just feel this pull to this person. There's just this pull, this tug of war that they feel. I'm getting that this is one-sided because the other person has already flown the coop, and this person is just holding on to the nest, and there's no more baby eggs in it. There's no growth. There's no future in it anymore, okay? But this person just can't let go because you just knocked them off their feet. Touch my heart. That is so sweet. Melo loves love. Melo loves love. Melo loves love. Love, love, love. It's so sweet to me. How could you hate love? How? Like what? Okay. Somebody is so angry at love, not at people. They're angry at love because they feel like they were never really loved. But I'm also getting that it is just your lifestyle and how you carry yourself for why you were never taken seriously enough to be loved. I'm so tired of picking up on this individual. Close your legs. To solve all your problems, close your legs. I'm tired. I'm not going to say this nice anymore. Close your legs. Close your legs. Okay? Please. Like, close them. My eyes are burning. Okay? All right, we're hopping into about March 27th area now. So, somebody, you were clapping cheeks. I could hear it. It was very uncomfortable. I was not here for that feel whatsoever. I'm very glad that I don't know specifically who it was. It was a lot. Get it, but it was a lot. Okay, I could have done without. Okay, but the weird thing about it is I could also hear their thoughts the entire time that they are knocking boots. Okay, I could hear somebody knocking the boots. Give me some good luck. Okay. I heard it. Oh, you guys are trying to romance. That's so cute. Okay, anyway, so you guys are knocking the boots, you guys are clapping cheeks, however you want to say it, whatever. YouTube is annoying, whatever. Stay with me. And I can hear your thoughts. And the weird thing about it, and I feel like I've said this before, is one of the partners is thinking about a whole different individual altogether. Like this person was like saying this person's name over and over and over again in their brain, and they were switching positions based off what was in their mind. So their partner is like getting the work of their life. Like they're like, oh my God, my baby loves me. No, this person is acting out their thoughts on you for another. And that's okay. Is Mel gonna be raw? I have to. What's the point of being the host of a show if I'm not real, raw, authentic myself, right? Okay, I've been guilty of this before. Oh my God, this is so horrible to say now. I've been guilty of this before when I had completely checked out of the relationship, but I still wanted to be faithful, and I used to have like a different little hum trick, okay? Thank God I graduated over time. That person actually helped me drop that trick. The thought of them became repulsive, so that it just became easier for me to like throw that whole trick away. But yeah, I've been guilty of this. What I will tell you is this. It's not that you don't love the individual. You just fallen out of love with them, if that makes sense. It is possible to still have love for somebody, but not be in love with them, okay? And I'm the kind of woman where I don't believe in just flinging it to the next man silently and still coming home to you. Like, no, either I'm gonna let you know we're not here anymore. I'm gonna try my best to just be the woman you need me to be. Okay? What I have to say to this person is it's really not cool, because that person, and I was wrong for that at the time. That person is choosing to share their most intimate moment with you. They are completely naked. They are not literally, you know, well, yeah, you know what I mean? They're completely bare for you to see, and for you to take that sacred moment, a special moment between you two, and be putting thoughts on them on someone else is not cool, okay? It's not cool. Okay. Either you need to move on from this, or you need to have a conversation about to spice it up. Some of you, if you're really, really brave, like I'm a brave individual in a relationship, I don't believe in no secrets, whether they're gonna hurt each other's feelings or not. You might have to be if you're really that brave, you can be honest and tell them what's happening, what you're doing. It is going to hurt their feelings. I mean, let's be human. It would hurt anybody's ego, their pride, or their feelings. It is going to hurt their feelings, and just be prepared for however it may go if you choose that route. I respect you a lot, though, if you're able to be honest with them. You're a better woman than man than me, because I wasn't. But if it is a matter of you just no longer find this person attractive, maybe just find things that, like, people act like looks stay forever. Like, it's gonna go. So whatever connected you, go back to that. Okay? People are always like, oh, my man's not attractive anymore. Or like, her guts busting, now she gave you kids. Shut the hell up. Okay? Now, I don't believe in letting yourself go just because you had kids either. Because I know a lot of girls that have kids and after they have kids let your gut just go and say you had a baby. Step, no, you let yourself go. There's a difference between I had kids and I let myself go. Okay? Next feel. I'm going to read this one. Somebody, you realize that you were gifted like me, like myself. You've been keeping it a secret because you realize that you've evolved in a certain way or form and you don't know how to explain it to your friends. You also don't want to look like a hypocrite. I've said this feel before. This is repetitive. You also don't want to look like a hypocrite because you too are also making fun of another gifted individual. So you don't want to look like a hypocrite. You don't want to say anything. So you've been studying in silence. You've been studying what's happening to you in silence, away from this group or by yourself. And you're starting to realize that, damn, I am just like this person. And there's gonna be one person in the group and you're gonna feel like you're safe enough, just one. You're gonna feel safe enough to approach them. And you're gonna be like, someone doesn't want me to say this. Mouth closed, okay? No, we're not doing that. And you're gonna trust this one person in the group. There's one person that you know you can trust, and you're gonna start off the sentence with, can I tell you a secret? That's exactly how the convo is gonna start. And this person's just gonna look at you because they too feel like a hypocrite because they are also gifted or they have spiritual knowledge or practices. And they're gonna see you walk up to them, and when you say, okay, can I tell you a secret? They're gonna be like, shh, I know, we're gonna talk later. Okay? And you're gonna be like, you knew? Yes. Okay? There's actually more than one of you in the group that are gifted. All y'all are hypocrites. There's only one person that's really been talking the most, and they're talking the most because they're the one person that really has zero gifts. Okay? Next feel, somebody is becoming extremely panicked because they can tell that you are about to find love or that you have found love. A new love is what I just heard. New. Okay, so somebody's worried because they feel like you have found a new love, or somebody used to have hold of your heart. They were your only love. They're now panicked because they realize that you now have a new love, or you have new love coming their way. I hate talking about twin flames. If this is a twin, they can literally feel you like doing this and looking like your eyes are, they can, so twins can feel when the other twin's eye is wandering on something else or someone else. This person can feel your eye. You used to be able to feel this person's eye wander all the time. And now the shoe is on the other foot. And because they become more spiritually inclined, because by watching you, they became curious. They started to look more into their gifts. Stay with me, I'm getting it, thank you. They started to look more into their gifts. By this person looking more into their gifts, they look more into them. By them looking more into them, they connected more with their twin. And by connecting more with their twin, they are now able to feel things and pick up on things. And they have been able to pick up on the fact that their twin is distancing themselves and something else has their eye. It is driving this person crazy, okay? Okay, but my question is, why do you have fear? I've never understood, like, why do you have fear about somebody finding new love? I always find that very, like, weird. Like, if someone says, okay, I want to be here, and you say, nah, you can't be here, and you know that person cares about you, but then they decide to go do their own thing, why do you hound them, follow them, or watch them after? I don't get that, okay? Unless you lied to yourself, and I mean, lying to yourself is just the dumbest thing you could do. But once you lie to yourself, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Okay. Next feel, 11 when I got this. Somebody who tried to send you a beauty spell to affect both your weight, it's like to gain weight or to lose weight. I'm also getting someone play with your appetite for you to stay like a stick, or your skin in order to make you break out. They're now walking around with, not only do they have a crater face, but they have become severely overweight and they cannot control it. And all I have to say is backfire, 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 backfire. That's it. That's all this is, 11. That's all that is. I have given this warning so many times before, and I thought people think I was joking or I was trying to like threaten people or be scary. No, I'm telling you facts. You are not built like every individual. Everybody has a different spiritual ranking. And just because you think you can do something does not mean you won't get dressed up, clapped up, or slapped up on that person's behalf if you're playing with the wrong one. Next feel. I don't know why I got that. There's a certain group I used to hang out with, and there was a joke, and it would be next question, and I just got next feel. Next. That's what I'm getting. Next. So next, love interest. Next, business venture. Next, job. Next, set of friends. Next. Like I was getting next. Face. I like it. Okay. Let's move on. Next feel. The word that I got from my vocabulary app was vigil, 1212 at this time when I got this. And vigil means a period of keeping awake during sleep time. Okay, somebody, you have been having a full-blown relationship in the 5D. When you go to sleep, you literally meet this person. Sometimes you may feel like you're kind of awake. You are, but I won't get into that right now. You may feel like you're kind of awake. You can feel this person's touch. You can hear their words. You can see the look in their eyes. You guys can laugh together. You can talk together. You guys meet every night in the, I lied, 3 times a week. You guys meet 3 times a week in the 5D. And when I got this, and it's happening again right now, my right here itches. Right here. Every time. Okay? 11, 11, 12, 12, 4, 4. Okay. Okay? What I would say about this is make sure that this is someone you want to be in, like, attachment with or contact with, okay? When people are trying to understand that the spiritual and the physical are definitely blended, they're not blending anymore, they are blended, okay? This is a side note feel that I'm picking up on right now. Somebody like me when I was a kid, you're starting to be able to see whether something is a demon or not. They look like this to everybody else, but you can see them differently. The demons are always little smiley ones too, by the way. They come so nice. They're always so they're so quick to help, but they also want to know every little thing you do. You may be realizing that somebody is not of a spirit that they say they are. You may notice that you also can't share with somebody. Sorry, I'm chatting. You may feel that you also can't share things with somebody. Somebody, you find that every time you tell somebody your business or what you want to do, it doesn't work. And then when you keep it a secret from only this one person, because you can tell other people, when you keep it secret from this one person, it works. It flourishes. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to that. Okay. Okay, let's move along here. The song was Plumos or Plumos. I hope I'm saying it right. That's having a feather-like decoration, or like right away when I saw that I thought bird-like or having a bird. Okay, somebody. The fact that you are so calm, cool, and collected is driving your haters crazy, and I'm saying crazy. I put like 20 Y's. Okay, it is literally making people piss the frig off. Whoa. Okay, I got that quick. Okay, so one person is mad that they want to throw a hand. You want to throw hands because you're mad at someone's confidence. Should I say it out loud for you to hear it again? Or do you feel okay. Anyway, let's hop back into this, okay? People are slowly becoming mentally unwell. And like, people can see the people that are upset about your success. People can literally watch them become unwell right in front of their eyes. People can see it. I literally wrote here, this may be someone that may have told lies about your mental health yourself. So then now to have it backfire and have them look like the crazy person or obsessed person, everybody's like, what the frick? Okay. Somebody may be looking at, someone is about to say something about you or have a reaction about you. And the way that, okay, got it. Thank you. So I just saw literally like, so you put a post up, okay? Like for example, I'll put a post up on IG. It's easier to use myself as an example. Put a post up. And this person's gonna see the post after a night of like doing spells or chanting. Thank you. I do not have that written down. That was clearly a night of doing spells or chanting, or a night of doing something, or a night of whatever, planning, plotting, whatever. These are the words I'm getting, okay? After a night of doing that, they come the next morning and they see you post this person's like their reaction. That's bad. She won't fucking die. Right? Their reaction alone, everybody's gonna be like, yo, are you well? Like, I don't think they're stable. Like, I feel like we need to get them high. Like, it's starting to start to become a discussion. Okay? There goes that right nostril again. This may also be the person that's also nibbling and dabbling in extracurriculars. Ow. I don't feel good. What the hell's wrong with y'all? I don't like this feel. Can I come out, please? Okay. Oh. Next feel. 101 444. The song that I got was "Go and Big Up Yourself" by Roy Woods. Okay, and the part that like came out on the screen to my face, that's how things really like come forward. Okay. I touch her legs, get her goosebumps racing. My eyes on you, and you know that. Me smoke you too, let's go blaze one. You're in my room, let's not waste time. I'm feeling on you. Glad you feel alright. Okay. Okay, so I'm not gonna say the next part because I gotta be appropriate. So you're a straightforward individual, okay? And somebody likes that. They've been watching you, and someone's been watching you, but you know that. You know that someone's watching you. You've always known somebody's watching you, right? The problem is like, this person doesn't business. Okay, just wanted to be clear. Just wanted to make sure I had your attention when I said that. The person doesn't care. Watch. Shoot. This person may come follow you and be like, hey, you want to watch? Here, come, let's watch each other. Awesome. Okay, so, oh man, all right. Now, the reason why that song came to me is this person that is watching you, right? Like watching you hard. They like the fact that you're straightforward, and they want to be straightforward as well. And they're at the point of just being like, yo, you know I'm watching you. You know I was watching you. Are you watching me? Okay, you're watching me. All right, bless you. What are we doing? And no, not that. What are we doing? I mean, damn it. I mean, what are you doing as in like, so are you watching me for fun? Are you watching me because you want to say something? Wait, like what's happening? Okay. In the meantime, go and pick up yourself. Because you're doing the do. You're handling you. And yes, the person is like, all right, I see you. Okay. Somebody. You're gonna be talking to somebody, and when they get shy, like it's maybe a male, even though this man has a deep voice, but when he gets shy, it starts to get a little higher. So like he may be like, how I just got it is, so your person may be like, you know, I think you're beautiful, and you'd be like, yeah, I thought you were very handsome too, and the person might be like, may go from like, that is so cute. Men have feelings too, okay? It may go from like a deep voice of like him trying to be suave, like, oh, okay, to like, oh, thanks. Like, it may, that's so cute. Okay, that's so cute. Okay. Anyways, the whole point was to big up yourself. You're doing well. You're doing the damn thing. You got eyes on you, and you don't got eyes on you because you want it. You got eyes on you because you're doing you. Okay. And this person knows that you know they're watching you, and it is what it is. You guys are gonna see how you go about this, all right? Okay, moving on, we're almost done. Okay, this last feel, right? 333 and 222. Because this last one is a mod head. So I'll tell you guys that I'm a mod head, okay? Okay, last feel. So, Mellow, with myself in this example, okay? I was sitting and I was chilling on the balcony. And while I was there, I got this reminder, I got this thought in my brain. While I was on the balcony, I got a quick reminder and a refresher, right, of one of my cousins that used to always remind me, and friends too, who would be like, yo, you don't know your strength. Okay, so growing up, I think I get it from my mom because she also has it. I've been abnormally strong, like for how I look. Hydrate if you haven't hydrated. And I was reminded that I remember I used to play with like cousins or play with like friends, and they would like push me or whatever, like a little push. And in my mind, I would swear I would be doing the same amount of pressure, like, huh, and brush them back. And they'd be like, whoa, oh my gosh, why are you doing so hard? And I'm like, I remember I used to get so frustrated because I used to be like, what do you mean? Like, I'm doing it regular. And then I got to the point where I felt like, okay, I just can't play because like I'm hurting people and I'm not trying to. Even now, when I like go to do things, like I'll go to grab somebody and in my mind I'm just grabbing them like this, but then I find out I've actually grabbed them like this. But for me, it just feels like this, right? Okay, somebody, there's two ways this is gonna happen. Physically, you didn't know your own strength. Oh, but you're showing your strength now, okay? There's gonna be an event or there's gonna be something and you're gonna have to handle your strength and everybody's gonna realize, or whoever's gonna realize that you were weak or you couldn't do it, and they're gonna be like, damn, I didn't know this person could do that. Can you do that? No. And they're gonna realize, like, go sit down, know your place, okay? And another way, spiritually, this person didn't know their own strength in order to become successful or in order to become spiritually inclined, which I know that sounds insane, okay? But just stay with what I'm saying, with what I'm getting here. And this person over time developed and they didn't know their own strength. Your strength is so good. I'm getting, okay. When I say this, I'm getting somebody, when I say spiritually, your strength is so good. If you are a reader, or if you are an empath, or if you do whatever I do, because I don't know how else to explain that, you don't know your strength is, and you don't know how accurate you are. Like sometimes I do my feels and people will come back later and they'll be like, yo, how did you know that? I haven't even been around. How did you know that? Because I'm a beast. And I'm not even saying that to sound cocky or whatever. Like, I know who I serve. I know what he's given me. I know why he gave it to me. It took me some time, but I figured it out. When I say, and this stuff comes from my heart, when I say I do not have control over it, when I say that this is just a feel that I'm getting, and I hope it's not one of y'all, but I can feel it is y'all, I mean that shit. In case you guys are just learning or just realizing, this is not a show. Like, it's a show, but it's not a show, okay? So it'd be something like that. You were just realizing how spiritually powerful you are, how strong you are, you didn't know your strength. Somebody you may also have realized, no, and I said this in my last feel episode, somebody has, or the feel before, somebody has realized they should not have played with you because you didn't know how strong you were and they didn't know how strong you were. And life is getting real hard for them and they're looking real broke right now because they tried to put them still them things onto you. Yes, I hear you. Last feel. Can I say, yeah, okay. Somebody look at the people around you. You're gonna start to see your surroundings and you're gonna start to realize that the projections that people put onto you are just sitting on, okay. I'm getting someone with like a slingshot and the projection that they have on you is like, you're jealous of me. And they like point it at you and they shoot it. Well, you have like a armor of some sort and it just ricochets off and always goes back to that person and it lands right in their mouth. Boop. And they have to swallow that bad boy. They don't even have time to like, that's how I'm being shown. They don't even have time to cough it up. Uncontrollable, swallow. And then you're going to see them move in a jealous way towards you. And that is just their projection being shown. Everybody's mask is off. what's the best way I could say it? Somebody, everybody's mask is 4141. Confirmation. Everybody's mask is off, and what you are seeing is what you get. Stop second guessing and saying they didn't mean it, they meant it. Stop second guessing and saying, oh no, they care about me, they don't. Stop second guessing and being like, okay, I know that this person always has my back, but this one time they just did me dirty because no, they did you dirty because they wanted to. Like, people's masks are coming off, but also in a positive way. People's masks are coming off of you're finding your tribe. People's masks are coming off of people you see that really actually have your back. Yo, side note, I got the most support in my life with everything I've been doing from strangers. Cousins tried to trash me. Lovers tried to shit on me. Friends tried to, like, strangers, okay? And I hear that a lot. Like, a lot of the people I talk to, like, they're like, yeah, it was strangers for me too. And I'm like, damn, how sad, you know? Your own people don't want to see you win. Anyway, it could be on a more positive note, which is what I was saying, and it could be that, stop. Can I say the last feel? I feel like it was positive. Okay, so, no. All right, guys, that's it. That's where I gotta stop. I'm being cut off. I always tell you guys 2 things, and that is spread love and always keep it raw. Pray for my little finger, please. No, I'm not gonna lie, it's healing pretty good, all right? And this is your girl, Melo, and this is the show Raw Talk with Melo, the show where we only talk the truth, and it's the rawest topics with Luke's, and this was a Here Feels episode. All right, now.